All right, guys, welcome into the Casual Fandom Podcast.
Casual. Whoa. We back. We ain't shot in a
Man.
minute, man. Hamza been bullshit.
No, nah. We just, they've been sleeping early, you know what I'm saying? I've been up till 3 a.m. working hard, you know what I'm saying? So,
Man,
damn,
cut it out.
Hassan.
Working hard, man.
Yeah,
29
Muhammad.
points.
We got Muhammad. Muhammad went missing, man. Muhammad out there at the World Cup having fun, so we
Muhammad in
missing
LA.
Muhammad today.
So, he in LA. He I think he's ready for the World Cups and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we here, though. We here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to, what happened game 4, man? What happened to the
Tell
Spurs
me, Hassan,
game 4?
I'm going to give you the floor,
my
man.
God.
I'm going to give you the floor. Just tell me how you feel, man.
Man, I don't know what happened, man. That fourth quarter, I don't know what happened. It started late in the third, and it just trickled into the fourth. Okay, but then I'm thinking, okay, it's fourth quarter now. They went up about 20 with like 9 minutes left, so I'm like, okay, they controlling it at least. Then they went to 15, then 12. Then it just kept getting cut it shorter. So I'm like, damn, are they gonna call a timeout? What is, you know what I'm saying, get Harper back in the game? Fox kept turning the ball over. And then then eventually Knicks took the lead. And then Spurs came back and took the lead. Then Wemby missed 2 free throws to take the lead back.
Wait. You said who missed 2 free throws?
Wemby missed 2 free throws. But then I think Spurs got the ball back up 1. Fox went to try to lay the ball up instead of, I feel like, I think it was like 10 seconds left. I feel like, why
it's
even
like, it's like 15 seconds when he was about to, when he first got the ball in the backcourt, it was 15 seconds.
Yeah, and then when he was laying it up, it was like 10 seconds. He could have sprinted back around, went back out, or went through the goal and went to the other side. Like, it's a lot. Like, why even, like, why? I didn't understand that at all. And then Fox, that fourth quarter was just not Fox's quarter. He was horrible that fourth quarter. Wemby was horrible.
Yes. Hassan said it, guys. Man. Hassan said Wemby was horrible.
I mean, he was. He was like, he made 1 shot out of, well, how many shots did he take in the fourth? Like 11? He was 1 for 11. You are the best player.
In the whole, so the
player.
last 3 quarters of the game, Hassan, Wemby went 4 for 18.
I know. In the fourth quarter, he went like 1 for 11 or 1 for 10, something like that.
Yeah.
So he was horrible in the fourth quarter. And then it's like, okay, you the best player. Why? I'm thinking to myself, why wouldn't they keep taking? And then the threes that he was taking, it was like, bruh,
yeah,
they missed like 8 straight threes at one point. And I'm thinking
that
to myself, like, man,
off.
they got to get back to what they doing. Like, why keep shooting you up 20? Just play basketball, kill the clock. It was a point where they took like something like 6 or 7 threes with double digit on the shot clock. Like double digit on the shot clock. They shot like 6 to 8 threes, something like that. In the last, I think, was it the third, fourth quarter? They shot 6 to 8 threes with double digit on the shot clock. Why not use up some of that time? You up 29, you up 25, you was up 20 with 9 minutes left. What the fuck possessed you? Like, that was, man, I'm telling you, it got to the point where I wasn't even mad. I'm just like shocked. I'm like, what is going on? I was shocked, bro. I was like, what is going on? Like, what? This can't be real. This can't be real.
Fake,
this can't be real.
That shit was crazy.
Bro, that was crazy as hell, man. That was crazy. And then, man, even as
bad as y'all had the lead.
You had the lead, then nobody boxed out OG and Anobi. Wemby all the way up. Like, and then, you know what I'm saying, playing the 3. But I understood what they was doing with Wemby. They wasn't trying to get Brunson a clean look. So I understood that, but nobody boxed that. And he had a free jump to the globe, tipped it in. Man, that was one of the worst finishes I've ever seen.
I get they was trying to get the ball out of, or they was trying to make Brunson take a tough shot on Wemby, obviously because he's 7'5", 6", whatever. But I feel like if you're going to send 2 to the ball anyways, just send 2 bodies at him and then have Wemby tall ass in there because Wemby's 7'5", so it makes it easier for him to get the board. So
but
it's kind of tough either way.
That, though. even if Wemby was inside, when you got a free runner running to the goal, he got
Yeah,
like that momentum. He got that bounce. It's gonna be even with Wemby just standing there. You have to put a body on him. Like I don't know who was guarding the inbounder at the time. I don't know who it
nobody.
was, but
It was
it was
nobody.
like nah. I think somebody was guarding the inbounder because it originally I think Fox was on
Oh no,
Brunson, and then
it was Fox. Yeah, Fox was
Fox
guarding
was
the
on the
inbounder.
inbound.
Then he
Oh
went
yeah, Fox was.
to join Wemby on a
Yeah,
Brunson
man.
shot,
So
I
that
think.
man. And then, man, I'm telling you, that was one of the crazy. That was one, but that was worse
That was
than
the
the
crazy.
Falcons
Yeah,
blowing that 28-3 lead in the Super
yeah.
Bowl. That was worse than that. Like
Damn.
it's like the Spurs beat themselves like almost every game in the series. I feel like the Spurs could easily be up 3-1 right now, possibly 4-0. Because even in game one, yeah, they lost by 10, but they had
But
control
they
of the
had
game
control early.
majority. Yeah, they had control. I mean, not even early, even late in the third quarter, they had control of the game.
Fourth quarter too,
Even
yeah.
with fourth quarter, they had control of the game. Even with like 3-4 minutes left, that's when they start losing control of the game. Because I think Wimby turned the ball over a
Wemby
few
was shit in
times
the
down the stretch.
bed, boy.
Yeah, he turned the ball over a few times down the stretch. But game four, at least you got game four. You up 29. You got this in the bag. Go home. You up two. It's tied up 2-2. You at the crib game five.
Yeah,
But
it's
instead,
tough.
you down 3-1. Going home,
That's
I feel like they can win game five. They're at home, they're in their home crowd. They haven't won a home game yet this series. So I feel like they're not gonna lose three straight at the house. And then with what happened game four, I just feel like if the Knicks do win the championship, I believe they'll win it in Madison Square Garden. What better place for them to win it than in Madison
I feel
Square
like it's
Garden?
gonna be too crazy, man. I feel like that's too much pressure for the Knicks. I feel like the Knicks need to end it tomorrow because
It-
if they don't, that's too much pressure to be like, all right, if we lose this game, then we gotta go back to San Antonio. So if the Knicks, cause you got the Spurs, they fucking head in their ass. They just blew a 30-point lead. Like this is the time where you catch them. They defeated, even though Wemby's like, oh yeah, for sure, we coming back down 3-1. Of course, what else is they supposed to
yeah,
say? But this is
right.
if you're the Knicks, you gotta end it in 5. If you end it in 6, then the pressure goes back on New York because all right, even though you up 3-2 you got to win here because this is your home court. If you don't, then you got to go back to San Antonio. So, um, yeah, if the Knicks better figure out a way to end it tomorrow because if not,
Yeah.
then that 3-1 comeback starts to look a little real. You know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah.
mean,
I
I
can
think either way, it's gonna be tough.
yeah,
I
it's
mean, the
gonna
Spurs, man, they just shit the bed, man. You
I
can't do
mean, the
nothing with that.
Spurs, they shit the bed, but if you watch every game, but the Spurs look like the better team until when it comes down to finishing. They
And
just
that's the
haven't finished.
problem. Yeah, and I
That's
feel like
that's big. But they control the game like throughout the whole game. They control it. They've
whenever
been the better team.
whenever you feel like you're the better team and you let the game slip away like that, that takes a toll on you. You like, all right, damn. I mean, shit, we was close every single game, but we lost all of
Yeah.
them. Well, except for
All
game 3,
game three.
but still,
Yeah,
like,
so that's why I think the Spurs can win game five. I honestly feel the Spurs will win game five. I think they will win game five. I believe they have, you know what I'm saying? That. And then did you see, like, I don't know, they should have a chip on their shoulder. Like, they should come in game five, focus, and they should blow the Knicks out. Because I feel like both teams are dealing with like a lot of emotions. The
yeah,
Spurs blowing that 3-1, that 29-point lead, and the Knicks, they're just a shock too. Like, what did you see Cat? I think he was crying, right?
yeah, he was happy. Yeah, Cat was
Cat,
crying. Josh Hart
Cat
was
was crying.
emotional because Josh Hart about
They
blew
was
that
a
shit.
very emotional. Yeah, they were very emotional. Even the fans, Spike Lee and all the fans, they were very like, what the fuck just happened? So the fans
That
are
was
very
it.
emotional. So it's gonna be like I think both teams are gonna deal with a lot coming into game five because it's like what? Like it's one and it's like, damn. But
Did you?
so I feel say what you was gonna say?
I was gonna say, did you see that 40% of the tickets that were bought for Game 5 were from New York area codes? So it's probably gonna be a lot of like 40% Knicks fans.
Yeah, but it's been like that game 1 and 2 also.
No,
It's
but
been
not
like
that
that.
much. Not that
Not I
much. I
mean,
mean, it was a
game
lot of
1,
Knicks fans.
yeah, it was
Knicks
a
fans
lot of Knicks fans.
traveled,
You can
but
hear. Yeah,
if
you
you
can
tell me
hear. You
damn
can
near 50-50, that's a lot.
That's a lot, but they've been. I think it's been like that. Even game 1, when the Knicks was having their runs and they moment. Game 1 and 2, when the Knicks was having their runs and their moments, you could hear the crowd. You could tell it's Knicks fans in there,
Yeah,
but the Spurs fan was. They was in there too. They was loud. So it's just about run. And I think at this point, I don't think it matters where they play at. It's just they're at home. They sleep in their own bed. They get to wake up in their own bed. They get. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, memory. It's like memory. So your team, you should be able to come out. The other team is traveling, dealing with all that emotions coming in. Like, damn, what just happened in game 4? I think the Spurs should win game 5. I don't see the Spurs losing 3 straight playoff games at home. I don't see it. I
man.
think
Let me
they'll
tell you
win
something.
game 5. And I think if the Knicks win a championship, it'll be game 6 in Madison Square Garden.
Let me
Or
tell you
game
something,
7. I
man.
can see the Knicks winning 6 or 7, but I think Spurs for sure will win game 5.
The fact that the Spurs get up big every first quarter, it's been happening all playoffs, bro. Like literally all
Hmm.
playoffs against OKC, Minnesota, Portland, and even against
Yeah.
New York now. They get up to they gotta be one of the greatest first quarter teams of all time, bro. Like I've never seen a team
Yeah,
get
they
up
ball.
damn near 15 points every single first quarter almost. Like they're
Yeah,
pushing
they're just
they
so
get a
young.
double digit lead every first quarter, literally.
Yeah, they're just so young. They're just so they can play, but they're just so young when it comes to finishing. Like even third quarter, even when Knicks is up 12, Spurs make runs and come back. They get right back in the game. Even against
Yeah.
OKC, well, OKC went up 10, 12 points. Spurs get right back in the game. It ain't like the game is over with. It's just finishing down the stretch. The last against OKC, they finished very well, but against New York, they fumbled a lot. It's it that's the main reason why it's 3-1 Knicks way. But I think game 3, not game 3, but game 5, I honestly believe Spurs will win game 5 and and go back to New York, and it's gonna be Gotham City in the Garden. That's
It's gonna be
man.
worse than
You
that, bro.
you think tickets is 8,000 for a nosebleed? Game 5, game 6, going back to New York. You know how much money them
It's gonna be like
nosebleed tickets is gonna be
20,000
then?
for that shit.
Man, you know
Yeah,
how
that
much
is
money the
crazy.
Gardener make?
Well, it's
You
crazy
know how
though.
much
The
money the
Garden not
Gardener
really
make?
making that money. I think the resellers is making most of the money though.
Yeah,
Cause the
the
Garden
resellers
probably
are making a lot.
yeah.
They already sold the tickets,
Ticketmaster
right?
making money too. So I don't know.
The
That's funny.
Ticketmaster, all them fees and stuff. But yeah, I think, but the Gardeners still gonna make money with
Oh
everything they
yeah,
sell, the drinks, food, apparel.
yeah. The
It's
Garden
man,
making money no matter what.
this is gonna be their first championship in a long time. They get it. It's
Yeah,
been 27 years, man. They might like New York on fire.
nah, that's
New
crazy.
York might be on
We gonna
fire,
see.
but I feel like it's for them, man. I feel like Knicks winning it in Madison Square Garden, it'd be the best. If they win it in San Antonio, it'd be joyful. It'd be the feeling be beautiful. But imagine winning it in the Garden,
Nah, that's a
man.
good script right there, man. That's a
I
good
think
script. We
I
gonna
think
see.
I feel like that's why I feel like honestly the Spurs gonna come out, and I feel like the Knicks gonna come out like lackluster a little bit game five.
Yeah,
Game 5. I think they'll come out lackluster, come out like they did game 6. And I feel like game 5, the Knicks will get blown out. And they're not gonna come back this time.
you been
I don't
saying
think the
that.
Knicks
Oh,
gonna come back
hey,
this
you
time.
said it was a blowout game 4, and you was kind of
It
right
was,
until
but they came back. But I feel like game 5, it'll be a blowout. I don't think the Knicks gonna come. I think the Knicks gonna come out flat. It's gonna be like that. Looking ahead, damn, we at the Garden game 6, man. Championship time. And I think and then come down to game 6. And I think Knicks in the Garden game 6 to pull it off to win the championship. I think that's what they're gonna do. Right now,
yeah.
being down 3-1 in the finals, it's hard to win 3 straight, man.
Nah, yeah,
It's
you ain't got
hard.
LeBron over there, man. Wemby
Yeah, it's
cool, but he
hard to
ain't
win 3
LeBron,
straight.
and they don't got
Nah,
no
he not
Kyrie
LeBron.
over there either. Like
Yeah, I
it's
mean,
crazy,
they
man.
just young. If give them a few more years, I think even next year, man, Spurs gonna be dangerous because they got a hell of a team. It's
I
just
mean, they do, but
they got to
you got
learn to
problems now.
finish. That's it.
That's the
They don't really
thing
got
about when
problems. They
you.
just got to learn how to finish.
Well, no, they got a De'Aaron Fox problem, so they gonna have to figure that
I
out.
mean, De'Aaron Fox, I feel like he's not really a problem. He just got to be a veteran. Like he's not really that leader. He's not that
But
leader. You need
he
you need one
paying
of
he
them
getting
younger
paid
players.
51
I
million
know it.
next
That's
year,
the problem. That's the
and then it
problem.
goes
He's
up to
not. He don't.
60.
De'Aaron Fox is the type of player hey man, go ball, play ball, go out there and ball. He's not the type of player. Hey man, I need you to gather these young guys and tell them what to do, tell them where to be at. He's not Chris Paul. You know
Nah,
what I'm
hell
saying?
no.
He's a guy, go out there and play game, play ball. You know what I'm saying? He's not a Chris Paul, though. He's not, hey, gather the troops, do this, he's not that. Once Wimby or Castle or even Harper take that role, then it'll be easier for De'Aaron Fox. I don't necessarily dislike De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox is a great player still. He made some crucial mistakes. He made
I
some
mean, he
very
was an
crucial
all-star
mistakes
this
that
year.
cost the Spurs. Yeah, and I mean, and even Wimby, he made some crucial mistakes. But I
Yeah,
don't expect Fox to make those mistakes. He's a veteran. He's been to the playoffs. He played in the game 7. You know what I'm saying? Turning that ball over down the stretch should not be, especially when you had a 29-point lead. That
yeah.
hurts right there.
Nah, that's killer
That
because they had
hurts.
all the momentum.
Yeah.
Let's go back to San Antonio 2-2. That
They
shit would
just
have been
knew. They
dangerous.
just knew. They had a watch party in San Antonio. They were showing it in the during the game. They were showing it here and there. And they was up 29. They was you should have seen the crowd. They was going crazy.
Yeah,
They were going crazy.
I need to find some
But they
clips
ain't
of
show it.
when they lost. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, that I know that'd be funny, boy. I know
that
that
is
shit was
tough.
like, what the
I know
fuck?
that.
They probably
Hey,
sitting there
probably, yo, that's
shocked.
hilarious, bro.
They probably sat in their seat a whole hour after the game went off, just trying to figure out what happened.
Bruh,
Just trying to come to conclusion what like we really lost. After the
that's
game over
insane,
with,
bro.
they like, damn, yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, I don't know,
That was
man. I think
ridiculous.
it's tough, man. It's hard to get back, man. Especially when you lose like that. It's hard to get back in the final, and then you gotta think about it. Next year, you gotta get right back to it. Spurs are young, so they should be able to
I think
figure
they'll
it
get
out.
right
But
back to it. I wouldn't
OKC
be
coming
surprised.
back, you know,
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Lakers
I
might
think
get better. Minnesota might
Lakers
get
might get
better.
better, but I still
Houston
think,
might get better. Denver. So it's tough.
yeah, all the teams probably get better. You got some teams that fall off, but Spurs is gonna get better.
Yeah, I believe it.
Them young guys, they're gonna learn how to finish. That's all this is gonna do. Whether they win the championship or don't, they probably won't. But this is gonna teach them a lot. This is gonna prepare them. Like this is a teaching moment. Even though you're losing, this is a teaching moment. You're gonna learn, bro. They top 3 players are all under 22.
Yeah, well, 22 or younger. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
22
We'll
or
see.
younger.
We'll see.
Yeah, so
Hopefully, it would be a Knicks type shit to blow a 3-1 comeback.
yeah, it would
Blow
be.
a 3-1.
Oh, USA just scored again.
Yeah, it's
4-1.
that game over, man. It's 4-1, man.
It's
Uh,
97 minutes. He scored right at the buzzer.
yeah. Let's talk about the
But
World
yeah,
Cup, man. World Cup, man. Even though we won't talk about soccer like that, but World Cup going on now.
nah, World
Muhammad
Cup,
out
man,
there.
that's big. Yeah, Muhammad out there, man. Shout out to Muhammad.
Muhammad's
He
our
at the World
soccer
Cup.
rep
Hope he
out
having
there.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We're
Muhammad,
gonna try to
yeah.
make it out there to a game at least. Well, we're gonna try. These tickets is
Yeah,
these is
these tickets
MSG
ridiculous.
tickets right
These
now,
resale.
bro.
Well, they worse than that shit. These resale
Bruh,
tickets. Shit.
it's
Crazy.
crazy. So we're gonna
But
see. I
USA
mean,
up
it's.
4-1 right now. I'm rooting for USA to get
I was about to
far.
say you
Man,
rooting for USA.
yeah, I'm rooting for them to get far, man. I think USA can do it. They got a nice young team. They got Christian Pulisic in the middle midfielder. They got they,
I don't think they
the
can do
young
it,
the
but
young strikers. They
I hope
playing
they
good.
go as far as they
And
can.
even in the group that they in, they should be able to get to the round of 16. They in a group that's solid, and that's going really when it's going to really test them because the group they in, I think they got Paraguay and
They got
hold on, I'm gonna
Turkey,
say
Paraguay,
Turkey,
and then
Paraguay, and
what's the other team? Um, Let me see. Turkey, Paraguay, and who is it? Australia. Yeah, Australia.
Okay, yeah. So they should be able to get to the group to the round of 16, and then that's gonna be where you're
Yeah, I mean
gonna
they
really
got three
see what
points
they
now,
made
so
of.
they should be good. I mean, if they beat
Yeah, they got
Australia,
three
they
points.
clinch, I think, for sure
If with
next
three
game.
points,
So,
yeah, yeah.
so,
They-
but
Yeah,
yeah,
they
it's
should.
gonna be
I think
interesting.
they should get far. I think USA should get far. I think who I think. I mean, I would love to see USA win it all. I would love to see that. That would
That
just
would be
be like
cool.
that would make it. That would just make it like you know what I'm saying. With
You
everything
think the
going on in
USA? You
America
think
right
the
now,
US paid FIFA like billions of dollars to try to rig it? You think they tried that shit?
hey,
FIFA
if they
kind of
can,
corrupt.
fuck it.
So they probably
FIFA is corrupt. I mean, fuck it. If they do that and they win, I mean, I'll take it. Shit, I would love it. I mean, with the way the USA is running right now, with the economy, with everything, with all the
that
bullshit
shit
going
would be
on,
lit, bruh.
that shit would goddamn crank this bitch up, man. I think USA winning it. I would love to see that. I would love to see
Oh
USA
man.
win the World Cup in their home. The finals is in what? New York, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think yeah, the
MetLife
finals in New
Stadium.
York.
Yep.
So that would be lovely, man. I would love to see that, man. Honestly, I would love to see them win, and they get better year by year. USA is getting better. They got some nice young players, but you still got to contend with Spain. You got Germany. You got Portugal. You got France. You got England. These are powerhouse teams that they can play, man. Then Morocco, Brazil, Argentina. Like the list go on. So it's what once they get out of group stage, we can really see what USA is really
Yeah.
made
Then
of.
we'll.
Right
Yeah.
now, it's you know what I'm saying. Right now, you got Australia, Turkey, Paraguay. They already beat Paraguay, so it's a little. It
I
should
think
be
it's
easy right
Turkey.
now.
I think Turkey will make it out.
Two teams out
I
of
think
each group, right?
Turkey, cause, huh?
Two teams out of each group make it out.
Yeah, yeah, cause I think Turkey just beat what's their name?
Look,
Oh no,
Turkey
they
ain't
play
played yet.
tomorrow. They play
No,
Sunday.
they
Yeah, they
ain't
play
played.
Sunday.
Yeah, Brazil play Morocco tomorrow. That's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, that is gonna be a good game. I got a Morocco jersey, man. I'm supporting Morocco. I don't know who I think gonna win, man. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm a Messi fan, so I want to see him go back to back. But it's the World
No,
Cup,
I
man.
don't
4 years
think going
go
back to
by.
back.
It's too damn hard to do
Yeah.
that shit, man.
Yeah, I don't think they're going
Uh,
back to back. They're a little older now, and they can, but
yeah,
I don't think they're going back to back. If anything, man,
I don't think they can.
Spain got a nice team. I think Spain
Spain,
can
you got
do
a
it.
really nice team.
Portugal got a really
Portugal
nice team.
got a solid team.
You think Cristiano can get his first one?
Nah, Cristiano ain't getting shit. They ain't letting them get that. If they
Yes,
if
he got.
they if they
Yes,
let
he got the
Cristiano get
last
it,
one.
that shit would be insane, bro. Cause Messi and Ronaldo both got a World Cup. That shit gonna be tough. That's like LeBron and Jordan. Like you let LeBron record go from 4-6 to 6-0, and now they both basically on the same platform. It's kind of hard.
That's like
I
LeBron
don't
winning two
know.
more NBA championships, right?
I think, boy, yeah, basically. But then, if you do that, LeBron will still have more losses, so it's tough. But yeah, I mean, shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. I'm just want to see some
yeah,
good games, man. The thing I
yeah.
I
But
hate
you,
though about the
mhm.
well, it's really, I mean, obviously it's the knockout stage, but them damn games be so damn early, man. Especially
Nah, them games ain't been early. Today was at 3. The first game today was like at 3, and then
well,
second
most
game was 9 o'clock. Since it's
well,
even
that's
since in
because there's only 2 games. That's the first few days, but after that, it starts to get like at 12. Um, there's a
that's still
fucking
not
game
early.
at midnight too. I think one time.
Yeah, yeah, because they on the West Coast. Like this game is in
Yeah.
LA, so right now over there it's only like 8 o'clock.
Hmm.
So but it ain't like I think last year when they not last year, but the last World Cup, the games was coming on like 6 in the morning, 8 in the morning. Like the World
Yeah,
Cup
because that was
game,
in
the
Qatar.
finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So it was look now in the USA, it's gonna be, what I'm saying, great for us. Shit.
Yeah, it is a little better for us. Yeah.
Imagine if
But
somebody
damn, a
that's in
game start
England
at
watching
midnight.
it.
That shit ain't go until 2 a.m.
But imagine somebody in England or in France trying to watch it and it's like 3 in the morning over there.
Yeah. Well,
That's
if it starts 12 a.m. here, that's 6 in the morning in England. So
yeah.
yeah.
at 6 in the morning. But
Either way, somebody
mm,
in the world is gonna be screwed over. So,
yeah, it's all good
yeah,
though. Shit, as long as they give us some good ass
we'll be
games.
checking it out. Hopefully, we
Yeah,
see
yeah,
some
we'll
good
keep
games.
it.
We'll dive deep into it whenever we
Uh,
see some more
yeah,
knockouts or see some
for
more
sure,
group matches. So, uh,
for sure,
UFC at the White House this weekend, Hassan. What you think, man? Some bullshit.
man.
You
I think they could have made the card a little better. I think they could have put Connor on there. I think they could have put a couple other fighters, you know what I'm saying? Like they could have put maybe Omar on there or Islam or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They could have really jazzed it up. But it's still some great fights, man. Circle Game versus Alex Pereira. That's gonna be a good fight. And then Ilya Taporia,
yeah.
he fighting. Who else? Derek Lewis. He might get knocked out.
O'Malley.
Oh man, yeah, Sean
Yeah.
O'Malley. So
Lopez.
it's
Diego
still
Lopez fighting too.
yeah, Diego Lopez fighting too. Yeah, I forgot about him. So
It's gonna be.
it's
It's not a
gonna be
bad card, honestly. It's
no,
surprising
it's
that
not a
this
bad
is.
card.
It's a pretty solid card. You would think the way
Yeah,
it
it's
was
not a
hyped
bad.
up when they first
Yeah, when
announced it
they
last
first
year, it was supposed to
right.
be a
That's
little
what that's
more
why I was thinking. That's why I
like
was
they was
thinking.
trying
So
to
I'm
get
thinking
John
like,
Jones and shit. They was trying to get a lot
yeah,
of
man, they
shit.
talking
Yeah,
about John Jones, they talking about Conor McGregor, they talk about
yeah.
Strickland, but Strickland just fought not too long ago. Did he?
Strickland
He
just
beat
fought, so uh,
Chumai, right?
yeah.
He beat comes at
I
Chumai.
still can't believe he
So
becomes it, bro. That's crazy.
yeah,
Um,
yeah, that
but yeah, I
well,
mean, I would have thought shit Khabib come out of retirement or some shit like that. But yeah,
yeah,
man,
just
that shit.
engaging. But it's not a bad card though.
Nah, it's not
It should be
terrible.
fun. It's Sunday, Trump birthday, right
Yeah,
on Trump's birthday too. So hey,
yeah,
this
we're
was
gonna
Trump
see
wanted it,
how
right?
that
He said
goes.
he gonna have a UFC fight at the White House.
That's
So
crazy how
he made that happen.
that's that's how,
He
like
made
what the
that.
hell the president got the UFC in the White House for, man? That's some random ass
But you
shit,
know,
man.
Trump loved UFC. He usually be at a lot of the fights. He usually be there. He
Yeah,
loved UFC.
that
So
it's
he
still
made it
crazy, man.
happen
I
though.
don't get it.
Shit. Yeah,
Yeah, but hey,
I
I
don't
hope we
know.
get a good. I mean, shit. I'm glad they ever since it's been on Paramount, well, at least we get to watch it more. So it's I like it.
Yeah, I mean, we got
Uh,
a lot of good sports this weekend. We got Spurs Knicks
yeah,
tomorrow. We got Brazil Morocco tomorrow. We got the
yeah.
fights Sunday. We got some
Sunday, yeah.
more soccer FIFA games Sunday. We got a
The
packed
draft
weekend,
coming up.
man.
NBA draft is next week. It's in 10 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the
Okay. Yeah.
23rd. Yeah. Giannis probably gonna be get traded about then. We seen some smoke. Giannis to Boston potentially. You know, they've been
Yeah.
going back and forth between I guess Miami and Boston, trying to figure out
I
which
think
package they want to take and shit. What you think going on?
well, I think Jaylen Brown trying to get out of Boston. With everything that he's doing right now.
Oh
Even he
yeah,
in China just shooting videos and just like it's like he's saying a lot. It's like he's saying nothing, but he's saying a lot. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
he want out of Boston. So I think he gonna get out of Boston. I think it's time they're gonna part ways.
He
I
ain't gonna
think,
go to
you know what I'm
Milwaukee though.
saying?
They said they're gonna send him somewhere else, so it's gonna be like a 3-4 team trade. So Milwaukee said they don't
That'd
want him,
be
so they're
good,
gonna have to
man.
reroute him.
Send him to San Antonio. No, you can't.
Get the fuck out.
No, no,
Hell
he
nah.
can't do nothing.
Nobody
But
fucking
I feel like Jaylen Brown,
nigga.
I feel like he can go. What team can he go? They can automatically be contenders. Like, but they
They
can
said
give up
he
somebody.
might go
But
to the Hawks is trying to get him, and then who else? I think they said the Pelicans maybe. The Hawks would be interesting because
the
then
Pelicans,
it just depends on who they trade, but the Hawks would be
I can see
interesting.
him in debt. You think Denver won't want him
Hell, nah, Denver
teaming
can't
up?
afford that nigga.
Why not?
Denver ain't nah.
You trade Murray. You got Murray and like you know what I'm
Murray
saying. Give
still
up
ain't
Murray
making
in a
that
nice
much.
little
Murray
pack.
only making like 40-something million. Jaylen Brown making 60 million.
Like 60, yeah.
Yeah, so it's tough.
But I
I
mean,
don't know. They gonna have
you
to.
could add a couple other players, add like Christian Brown or something.
I think
He just
I
get
mean
paid,
I
right?
wouldn't be mad at that. Jaylen Brown and Jokic, they gonna have to figure out the point guard who gonna be able to to handle the rock, but that wouldn't be a bad two. I mean, those are two really good players, obviously, but I mean, they were two top 7 players last year at least. So,
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know. That's a good
Yeah,
idea. But I don't
I
know.
can
He
see that,
probably
but
gonna
I
end up
don't
some.
know
If if he go to Boston with Tatum, that's a really good team. Um, and no
who.
matter Giannis, it just depends on
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a really good
what
team.
it depends on how it's to
Knicks
fill
gonna
out
have
the
a
roster because I'm
handful.
sure they're gonna have to move
If Giannis,
another player
if
or two.
Giannis going to Boston with Tatum, Knicks better win the championship right now
Well,
because they might
anybody in
not
the
see
East,
that.
hell yeah, it's
They
it's
might
it's
not
gonna
see that
be.
finals again for another
Hey, bro,
couple
you gotta think
years if
about it. We
Giannis
said
go
the
to
same
Boston.
thing with Dame and when Dame went there. So
Nah, I
yeah,
never said that with Dame. Dame,
hey,
I
I ain't gonna lie. Everybody thought Milwaukee was gonna be good when they got Dame
mm,
over there.
I never said that with Dame though. Dame, he was even in Portland before they traded him. He was kind of regressing. He wasn't like I. I mean, they won a championship with Drew Holiday. I felt like they should have just ran it back instead of trying to get Dame.
Yeah,
Cause then as
but
soon as they won a championship with Drew Holiday, they let him go, right? They
yeah,
traded
they
him.
traded him to Portland and rerouted him to Boston. Boston won the
Yeah,
championship with him.
yeah. So me, I mean, Jalen Brown and Damian Lillard, they too complete. Jalen Brown's a difference maker. Damian Lillard, he can score and just, you know what I'm saying, give you points. But Jalen Brown, he
Yeah,
gonna play defense. He gonna score. He
yeah.
gonna give you that aggression. He gonna, you know what I'm saying, he gonna lay it out. So it's, Jalen Brown can put him over the top. But Giannis and Tatum, that's gonna be a
That should
tough
be scary.
matchup,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie.
Yeah,
That
that'd
should
be
be
scary.
scary.
Especially if Tatum
That's
come back like really healthy and you still got Derek White and they picked up
But they probably that's the
the
thing. They
boy.
probably gonna have to move somebody else too. So we're gonna have to see what that looks like. Cause Derek White's still making like 28 million or something. So they're gonna have to figure it, which is not bad. It's not too bad, but they're gonna have to figure out the assets to get Giannis, and then whatever else the case may be. So I don't know. We're gonna see. We're
Yeah,
gonna see. It's gonna be a busy, right? I think he gets traded right after these finals. So if the Knicks win tomorrow, I think Giannis is traded by tomorrow Saturday. I think
about
Giannis traded
Thursday
by Wednesday, Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, I
before the
think
draft.
so. Cause the draft is Thursday, right?
hmm The
Yeah.
draft is
When's the?
not this Thursday, I don't think. It's
No,
the
it's not
next
this Thursday. It's
Thursday.
the following Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
So
the following Thursday.
wait, when is the NBA draft?
The 23rd, I think.
I thought it was the 23rd, but let me double check. Let me see.
The 24th. The 23rd and 24th.
24th. Okay. Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot they made it two
No,
days. Yeah,
the
I
first round
forgot.
is 23rd, second round is 24th. So
Okay.
that's not this Thursday coming up, but the following
The following Thursday. Okay. So yeah, I think
Wednesday and
if the
Thursday,
finals
the
end this
following.
week, he'll be traded next week. Though I think he'll be traded next week. The finals end this week because they're gonna have to include those draft picks for them to use in the draft. So they're gonna have to figure that out, man. That's one thing I like about the NBA, man. As soon as the season over, you get straight to the draft, straight into the off season, and you get all the trades, everything. Free agency is 2 weeks from now, 2-3 weeks from now. Like I like it. I
hmm
like it. Um,
Yeah, well, the NBA
so
season is kind of look different where this because the season now starts in October, so
yeah, mid October.
it's not like that long as of a layoff.
Yeah,
You right back into it. Like after a couple months, you got spring, summer camp. They got that coming. Summer league action,
yeah,
and then you right back. Preseason starting in September. You right back in.
yeah. It's gonna be fun, man. What's your prediction, real quick, before we go? Make your Giannis prediction. Where does Giannis get traded to?
I think Austin got the best to offer. I feel like Jalen Brown for Giannis, that's the best thing to offer.
Yeah.
I don't think no other team can offer a Jalen Brown.
Okay.
So I'm thinking Boston.
My prediction, I'm gonna just because Giannis love Miami. I know, like Giannis love Miami, so I think he'd probably go to Miami. I think he'll probably end up in Miami.
But he's not
They
winning
don't
that
got a
with
bad
Miami.
package, but I think he'll end up in Miami.
They don't have a bad package, but you get traded to Miami. Miami's gonna give up who? Tyler Hero. They're gonna give up
Tyler
Khalil
Hero,
Ware, possibly
Khalil
a
Ware,
couple of draft picks.
probably
So
Hawkins
now,
too, and then a couple
yeah,
picks.
probably Jaquez, couple picks. Now you got Bam and Giannis. Your guard is thin. You ain't really got no
Oh,
shooters.
they
You
gonna
got
have to
Norman
figure that
Powell.
shit out.
Yeah, they ain't winning. They
Hey,
ain't
but you
even
got
coming
Giannis
out
though.
this. They ain't coming out the second round.
They gonna
They ain't coming out the
they
second
gonna
round.
get Duncan
They,
Robinson back or some shit. I don't know.
yeah, Tucker Robinson, the way
Oh,
he
you know
played
who
this
they
shit, they
need?
might pay him.
They need
Who?
Julius Randle, man. That's what they need.
Nah, that's too many bigs. They can pick up what's the guy name that was Malik Beasley?
Somebody gotta take Julius
He
Randle,
a
man.
shooter. He ain't played all year. He can shoot. I
Who?
think whatever Malik Beasley. I know he got that little
Oh
situation
yeah,
going
well,
on,
we're gonna see how his situation.
but
I
he's
think
been a free
I don't
agent
know
for a
what's
while,
going on with his
and
case.
he was a lights out shooter the year before that this year.
Yeah,
And then he
yeah,
finished like second all time shooting in NBA last season. So they could pick up a couple of shooters around Giannis and Bam, and that's good. But I don't see them really doing. I still don't see him being better than Boston. Still don't see him
yeah,
being better than Detroit or even being better than the Knicks.
yeah. Especially if they get Giannis and Tatum at the same time. Tatum would be the best number 2 ever. Like that's crazy. That's a great
But I
combination.
think that's
So
the problem they having in Boston now. Tatum
yeah,
is not the number 2. So if
yeah,
Giannis come, you think Tatum be the number 2? He'll.
absolutely.
I mean,
Hell yeah.
will he accept that
I
role
mean,
though?
it's gonna be. I think Giannis will take a step back to like make it seem like it's Tatum's team as far as he been there before. Kind of like how when LeBron and D Wade teamed up. Obviously, D Wade been in Miami already about 10 years
Hmm.
before Bron got there, or like 8 years or something when Bron got there, right?
Hmm.
But D Wade knew this nigga better than me. But this is my city, so you the best player, but we need you to know that this is still my city as far as my team and everything. So I think it'll be easy. I'm sure there'll be some growing pains or something if that happens, but I think it'll work out in the end.
Yeah.
But we'll
And
see.
who's gonna play
Who
point
knows?
guard though? They probably need a point guard, or is they gonna let
Yeah,
Derek White run
that's
the
the
point?
problem. I don't know where they gonna have to make some other moves to make it make sense. Cause then they gonna need a 5-man. I don't even know what that looks like. Uh, I don't know
Yeah.
what
I mean,
players they
did
keep
they
and they
pick
don't
up
keep.
Vucevic?
Yeah, but
They
he's a
picked
free
up
agent, and they
Vucevic, right?
don't. Yeah, he's a
Oh,
free agent.
okay.
They probably not gonna re-sign his ass. He ain't even play in the
Mm.
playoffs. So
Yeah, he barely played in the playoff.
I don't know. We're gonna
Yeah, we're
see.
gonna see there. We're gonna see next
Yeah,
couple of days, next couple of weeks what happens. It's gonna be a lot of changing and shifting in the NBA, especially after the finals.
yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll see. We'll see where Giannis goes. See what happens. Who's the NBA champion? When we see you guys next time. Appreciate you guys as always. Like, comment, subscribe, share. We'll see you guys. Casual fandom. We out.
Casual.